Hey guys, I finished reading Salamander, book 1 in the Tome of Fire trilogy. This book here was actually pretty good. Usually the new books, the 40k books, are pretty bad. That's what most of them were. I prefer like the 30k. Like this book here is more of like a 30k book. And the 30k books are really good. But this book here is actually pretty good. It's about the Salamanders, who are the more durable Space Marines, and they're the nice ones. Uh, and they really go out of their way to they pretty much, there's a couple parts in the book where they like sacrifice submission in order to save people. So they really do go out of their way to be nice. Yeah, most Marines are tactical and they'll do anything for the mission, you know. So, but these guys are the opposite. They'll give up their mission to help out people. Uh, this is gonna be a hard book to review because a lot happens in it. And no, I don't understand everything that happens in it. Like I'll turn to a random page, and yeah, I don't understand like half the stuff. Like, da-da-da. Well, this stuff here I can understand. This is just a conversation between Space Marines. But there's a good chunk of the book I don't understand. So I did skim through a lot of it. Me not being a Warhammer expert, I wouldn't call myself a Warhammer expert. And I'm not a Salamander expert either. And they talk about the rituals a lot, which I had no idea what the rituals were. I know the Lunar Wolves had some rituals, uh, like the Mournival ritual. But yeah, I'm not a ritual expert. But yeah, a lot happened in this book. I actually really highly recommend it, even if you don't understand it, because a lot happens. You got... Oh man, this is gonna take a while. There's assassinations. There's chaos. There's Chaos Space Marines, Chaos Pure Guard. There's a planet blowing up. There's aliens who are a lot like Tyranids, but they're not Tyranids. They clearly say they're not Tyranids, but they don't give them a name either. In this book, the Tyranids are already pretty well known. They're not like a shock thing anymore. So they knew what the Tyranids were. Not a Tyranid aliens. The entire book is about looking for an artifact and trying to fulfill a prophecy. Now, prophecies are more of like a Star Wars thing. There's not a lot of prophecies in Warhammer, but there is a prophecy in this one. What else happens in the book? A lot of fire. They fight the orcs and just burn everything. And there's Terminators too. Terminator action. Yeah, the orcs went in waves. The first wave was like 1,000 orcs. And they don't say how many Space Marines they were. But they did say they were running out of ammo. And they were running out of stuff. So, the first wave was like 1,000 orcs. The second wave was like 10,000 orcs. And the third wave was like another 10,000 orcs. But they stopped the orcs before they all showed up. And then more orcs were supposed to show up, but they made the orcs lose interest. The fourth wave was like 1,000,000 orcs. So yeah. What's interesting about the orcs is the first time they attacked this planet was like thousands of years ago, and they came back remembering the fight, and they were looking for the same Space Marines that gave them a good fight. So yeah, a lot happens in this book. Not much plot happens. Like, the book is about an artifact, and that doesn't really go anywhere in this one. It is book 1, but yeah, the book follows around a guy named Dakar. Dakar is like the main character, and he just goes around kicking butt and being nice to everyone. So yeah, if you really want like a heartwarming Space Marine story, those are pretty rare now. I recommend this one. And this is actually going to be a two-parter. I'm going to review this book too. This book here looks like it's like 2nd edition. It looks really old. This book here was just really boring. It starts out with the Black Templars, and they talk for like 4 chapters, and it's just the most boring thing ever. I don't know how you make the Black Templars boring, but they did it. And I tried to get to the orc stuff, and it's just so hard to get past it. You know, once you're done with the Black Templars, you have to deal with the tech priests. And the tech priests are, you know, talking like binary. So good luck with that. So yeah, it was just, I didn't finish it. There might be a cool fight at the end, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't finish this one. So I don't really recommend this one. I don't really recommend this book. I recommend this book. And this book here I haven't started on. Yeah, that's basically my review. I can't talk about everything that happens in this book, or it would be here forever. I will say that Iron Warriors are in this, and the loyal but bad Space Marines are in this. Like, they're really loyal, but they're just jerks. They're basically the opposite of Salamanders. The Salamanders are super loyal, but they meet these Space Marines that are like the opposite of them. And I'm guessing that's the whole point. Because these Space Marines are in an area with very little chaos in it. So it's kind of weird that they're there. They feel kind of forced. These jerk Space Marines they feel kind of forced. But there's some cool moments where they get into a tussle. The Salamanders and the jerk Marines. But yeah, I recommend it. This one, not so much. And I'm gonna work on Silent War. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.